This is one of the greatest love songs of all time. Nobody can argue that. In fact, if you want to argue that it is the greatest love song of all time, you're not going to get any argument from me. This is Roberta Flack. First time ever I saw your face. This song has everything. It's got poetry lyrics. It's got one of the greatest, softest, loveliest voices of all time, Roberta Flack. It's got that slow, sweeping, reverential movement of a love song. It is almost spiritual, really. I mean, this song just is, it's almost transcendent, really, is what it is. I mean, the lyrics by themselves, they have this metaphorical loveliness. I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the darkness and the endless skies, my love. I felt the earth move in my hand like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love. Wow. I mean, this has hit me ever since I was almost 12 years old in puppy love. This is my first love song, actually knowing what love was. It came out and I was secretly listening to the radio at midnight when I first heard this song after it came out in March 1972. Man, it swept over me, and it still sweeps over me 50 years later, my friends. Oh, and just a little bit of background on this song. So I had heard that Roberta herself had not written the song, but that's all I ever knew. Well, it turns out this song came out 15 years before her single was released in 72. She had put it on a 69 album, but the single is the one that made the top of the charts and was the biggest song of 1972. But in 1957, a British folk singer wrote this, Ewan MacColl, for his lover, Peggy Seeger. They sang it in clubs. And then a bunch of people, including famous people, did covers on it. But nobody that I've ever heard comes even close to Roberta Flack on this. I just love her personality and her voice, everything. So let's jump in and listen to lovely Roberta. I wanted to do a live version of her, to watch her on the piano, to look at her lovely face, and to just feel the energy of this simply adorable lady. So here we go.
The first time ever I saw your face,
That rasp.
thought the sun
That vibrato.
rose in your eyes,
Wow.
and the moon and the stars
I like how she's changed that up a little bit.
were the gifts you gave
God, she's lovely.
to the dark and the endless skies, my love. The first time ever I kissed your mouth,
There's such clarity in her voice.
I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart
Wow.
of a captive bird
That low contralto.
that was there,
Violins.
my man. The first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart so close to mine.
Your face indeed, you lovely lady. Wow. I mean, that just moved me. It moved me even more watching her, because you can tell she feels it. I mean, really just seems like almost like she wrote this song. It was just made for her. It was made for her soul, you know? She's got that abiding sensitivity. I've seen her many times before in interviews and everything else. She's such a soft, lovely, courageous personality, that mixture. And it comes out in her voice. I really like the changes she made on this. I'm so glad that it was an original rendition on the show, with her playing the piano and her voice kind of clipping the words occasionally and then pulling them out even further in some cases. The great violins on this, the steady drums, you know, giving it a little bit of pacing, a little bit extra energy. She did a really nice job twinkling the pianos on the piano keys on this. But it's her voice. It's that rasp, and then she's got two layers that she goes to besides the rasp. It's one, she goes down in that sort of smoky contralto, you know, and then she's got that clarity, melodious upper end expression in her voice that just goes right through you, you know? And it's got so much emotion in it. I just love her. I love Roberta Flack. And I mean, in the right mood, this is my favorite love song of all time. Definitely one of my top three. Definitely one of my top three. But yeah, so Roberta, first time ever I saw your face. Goodness. This was a performance in 1972. So y'all let me know what you think. I'll catch you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.